Hi, it's Karen, and I'm being a little quiet because of the fact it is 4 a.m. in the morning. It's the 23rd of January 2018, and it is Tuesday here in Sydney. I thought I would download and give a try to the new PARATEK AI v19. This is from Appydroid development. So I'm going to see if my resident spirits can participate. I'm not going to force them, I'm just going to welcome them. So if Chris is here, Albert or Tracy or anyone else who wishes to communicate just to test this out, I'd really appreciate it. So going to start it. I'm not too sure what this is. I'm just going to click it. Oh, okay, that clears it. And what does this do? Okay, so it's a trigger history. How do I get out of it? Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is ask those present if you could use this to communicate by choosing the words that are appropriate from the word bank. Is there any of my resident spirits present with me who can use this now? Or who want to? Do you have empathy for me? Thank you. Okay, so I can't hear any sound. I'm not sure if there's any sound on this. Let's see if is there sound? Can't hear anything. Okay, so how many are present? Chuck on the floor. Information. What's on the floor? Okay. Can you tell me the dream I had of my grandmother calling, was that real? The dream I had of my grandmother calling me, was that real? I'll ask again. The dream I had of my grandmother ringing me, was that real? Yes or no? I don't know whether this is like loading or whether it's actually working at the moment. Where did Chris come from? Chris, are you part of an angel group? He's laughing at me. Are you part? Can you use this to talk? I don't know, just try to make the words come up. Can you do that? Yeah, well, it's on the tablet, so he's got that right. Alright, well, you can use it. What do you think of this? It feels good? Okay. No, I don't want to see a bit. Don't tell me that. Can you make your name come up on there, Chris? Make your name appear. I'm not sure if your name's in there, but if you can. Have you seen words? You have? Okay. So rage could be angry. So 13 keeps coming up. That's interesting because the 1 and 3s are really typical in my family, especially with passing overs, 1s and 3s. So is Albert here? Can you make your name appear? Bill. How many are in the room? You're How many are in the room? I'm not going to fear anybody. This is a point someone mentioned that. I don't know whether it's random because I didn't hear anyone say that. Chris, can you say hello through this? No, there's no noise. But can you make the word hello appear? Excuse me? Can you make the word hello appear? Try to be serious. What do you mean no? Are you feeling? Is this you doing this? Did you do that then? Who should I fear? Say the name. Who is the one that I should fear? To me? Who's me? So I don't know what that meant. We feel like family to you. Is that what you're saying? Do you like the live streams? You're a fan. Why? Oh. Are you happy with me? You care about me. Do you protect the home? Oh, lamp. You know what's so weird? I'm going to say something here. I'm just going to stop that. Hang on. The word lamp is really interesting that even that came up because I've been having cases where the lamp begins to flicker every time I've got a spirit around me. Now these are touch lamps, of course, and it's like it's got a dimmer to it, but there's no dimmer. It's just an ordinary touch lamp, but it hasn't got a dimmer. So it shouldn't be dimming, and it does, and it's so strange. But every time I go to record it, it stops. It just goes normal. So that's really interesting. So I'll just start this again. So what I would like to see, if possible, are 3 words. I'm just going to type them over here. So I'd like to see the word rose, the word car, We'll just leave it those two. So if you can show those words in here, then I'll know that you're working this okay. Ready? I need to see the word rose. Can you show me the word? Is the word not there? What about the word car? I'll wait for it to load in case it's loading. Can you say car? No, I'm not resting. It's 4:11, but I'm leading the conversation, if you don't mind. So I'd really like it if you could, yes, really, I would really like it if you could say those words, rose and car. Can you say rose and car? Yes, in text. Can you say rose? Please. Rose. Not raised. Rose. Rose. I want to see the word rose. Yes, I want to see that first. Okay, I'm watching. Waiting. I don't know whether it's in the word bank. I think these are random words here. So if anyone is around me or any spirits present besides Chris, can you say through here or make the word appear rose, as in the flower? Can you show me rose or car? Rose or car? Rose or car? If you can show me that, I'll know that you're working this okay. Think of the word rose. Think of the word rose. Are you male or female? I need confirmation, yes. Mental thought. Concentrate. I want to see the word rose or car. Okay. Well, I don't know whether those words are in there, or whether they can bring them up, but I mean, it says communication, they're going to show me other things that is legitimate to what I'm asking. So, Spirit, out of 10, what would you rate this? Oh, hang on, the 1st of February is my father's birthday. Daddy, you here? Dad, are you here with me? Is that your way? Dad, are you here? My father wouldn't say fear me, so that's programmed. Dad was a sailor, so I don't know if there's a connection there. Yes, okay. So, can you say father? Or dad? Any chance of saying father or dad? That's me. These are random. No. For a second I thought that was my dad, because the birthday being the 1st of February. So, out of 10, how would you rate this spirit? What would you give it out of 10? What number? What number would you rate PARATEK by Appydroid? Tell me, what would you rate this app as far as ease in usage is? Please, what would you rate this, please? Would you rate it a 10 out of 10? That looks like a 10 to me. The Roman you need. What do I need? Sleep? I need I don't think so. No. Okay, this is okay, is that an 8 out of 10? I don't know. Are you saying 8 out of 10 or 10 out of 10? Yes, rate it. What would you rate it? Yes, what would the spirits rate this app? What would you rate this? 70. I like this. I like it. I like oh dear. Okay, serious. What would you rate this out of 10? 8 or 10? 8 or 10? One last go. I think we have an answer anyway. It looked like they gave me the 10 symbol, the Roman numeral 10. So I think yes, later. So I'm going to turn that off. And I'm interested. I'm really interested. I find that Appydroid development produce some pretty good stuff. Even if it is for entertainment purposes, I feel that there is a level of connection that can come through. I don't want to look at it as pareidolia at all. I want to look at it as an opportunity for Spirit to utilise this as well as any other app and give it a fair rating. But I see that they, as I said when I asked about the rating, it said the Roman numeral 10. So you know what? I think I'm going to go with that because I'm looking at, okay, I have to be fair. I feel it was breezy. I get a smooth contact with Chris. There were some things he said I can't do, and I know he can do anything. I know that he can use anything. Stubborn at times, and it's not unusual for them to ask me to say please. So this is why I try to educate people in saying please when they're asked them to do things. So it's really interesting that the please turned up. But anyway, I will put it down as the 10 out of 10, and I'll also leave a little bit of space there because they did say 8, so I don't know whether there was one other spirit that was stating 8 out of 10 and one gave it 10 out of 10, so I'll leave that up to you to decide which you feel was more appropriate to this particular app, but well worth looking into. Check it out. It's from Google Play and it's called PARATEK from Appydroid. Have a great evening.